Now, this next drill progression is probably going to be the most unorthodox closeout progression you've ever seen. And it really comes from my time talking with Tony Bennett's staff at UVA and really stolen from how they instill their closeout progression. And it all starts with one-on-one, no dribble, right? One-on-one, no dribble. Now, how is that building great closeouts? We're going to build to that. But we're starting with no dribble for the offensive player. So it forces the offensive player, number one, to learn how to pivot, stay on balance, get a shot off without a dribble, with just his pivoting and shot fakes. Defensively, what is it teaching? It's teaching how not to bite for those fakes. It's also teaching how to kind of trace the ball, right? How to impact the ball as a shooter shoots. That's the main lesson here. And as we progress, you can see this player is worried about getting active hands around the ball, disrupting this player from having a fluid shooting motion and really contesting that shot release. The second thing we're going to progress to is adding one dribble. And now the player is slowly learning how far they have to be to both contain the first dribble and also impact the shot. And that's a very important skill, knowing how far you have to be from a shooter to actually impact him. And then obviously you progress to two dribbles, right? And then you can progress to a short closeout and then a longer closeout. But really the drill is called shadow boxing because you're learning what your true distance is. Like, how can you as an individual player affect a shooter? And it's going to be different for everyone. A shorter player is going to really have to get under them, really learn how to contain that first dribble because that pressure is going to be the only way they can affect the shot. And so when they're closing out, they know that they have to get close to impact the shot. Whereas a bigger player might struggle more in containing that first dribble, but that's okay because he can still contest effectively from a little further away. And so when he's closing out, he knows he doesn't have to get that close to the offensive player to impact the shot. So now he has a better chance of containing that first, second, and third dribble.